What you want me to lie to you, make it sound fly to you?
Let's get to it. All right, man. So Jaron Boots Ennis finally responded today. He was on the YouTube channel known as YSM Sports Media, and he was explaining the whole situation about what happened with Vergil Ortiz. And he was basically saying what I had already reported about anyway. It's not that he was ducking Vergil Ortiz, he was just undecided. That's what I said, and that's exactly what he said today. He was just undecided. They gave a deadline, but he was just undecided. The deadline hit, and he was undecided on if he wanted to move up or not, because like I said from the start, he wanted to unify at 147. Because you remember, you guys was calling him the email champ, right? You was calling him the email champ, and he wanted to be able to take the belt from somebody. That's what he wanted to do. Now, we had already knew about that, and he been said he wanted to do that way before the Vergil Ortiz talks came about at 154. He been said he wanted to unify 147. Now all of a sudden, he's ducking Vergil Ortiz at 154. How? He's not ducking on Vergil Ortiz. I'll give you a little snippet of what he said about that whole situation. Check this out.
Because everybody was quote-unquote calling me the email champ. So, with that being said, I never was able to, fight a world champion or take a world title from somebody I was given the belt.
Does that kind of like take away from like what you always dreamed of as a kid?
Yeah, it definitely took away what I always dreamed of as a kid, and I have yet to still feel that feeling of winning a world title and taking it from somebody, and that's what really got to me, and that's why I was indecisive on like what I should do, and that's why I took some time off.
So you didn't ask for the Vergil Ortiz bout to be at 147 pounds because that's what some outlets are reporting.
No. Why would I do that? My point. Why would I try to make somebody get down to a weight class where he almost hurt himself, killed himself, or whatever, and like that don't make sense. Like people should. It's common sense. People should know that and read up on things and pay attention more. Like none of that stuff makes sense. Why would I bring him down to 147? Like it don't make sense.
So you weren't involved in the negotiations for the Vergil fight at all?
No, they called on the deadline and I was undecided, like I said.
Alright, so that was just a little bit. I can't give you the whole interview. If you want the whole interview, of course, just go to YSM Sports Media on YouTube. He got the whole interview with Boots Ennis. He's letting you know on why he did it, on why he took long to respond, on what he's planning on doing in 2025. But people want to keep saying that he's ducking. How can he duck somebody who's not in his weight division? Stop trying to make it seem like Vergil Ortiz is that guy. Stop trying to make it seem like. Because if that's the case, let's talk about when Vergil Ortiz had a real chance to fight him when he was at 147. But he ducked Boots Ennis, actually. He the one that ducked Boots Ennis 2 times. The dude literally said, yeah, we're going to meet, but it's going to be all the way up there. All the way up where? What are you talking about, Vergil Ortiz? All the way up where? Oh, you mean when you leave and go to 154, and then you wanted a situation like this to happen? Well, Boots already said that he wanted to unify, and because they had some fake negotiations, then they put it out there that Boots is ducking him. Boy, stop. Y'all wish Boots was ducking Vergil Ortiz. Boots ain't got no reason to duck Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz is somebody who wouldn't even beat Boots unless he hit him with a big shot or something and hurt Boots. And he better hope he hurt him, because he definitely not going to outbox him. Y'all saying he's ducking him because it's the fight that you want to see. I get it. Everybody want to see it. But as soon as Boots beat him, you know what y'all going to say? Well, Vergil Ortiz wasn't really nobody anyway. He didn't even have a belt. The same way y'all did with Ryan Garcia. He was going to do this to Tank, and he was going to do that to Tank. Somebody literally told me one day, man, Tank done messed up now. He should never sign up to fight Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia going to do this and Ryan Garcia going to do that. When Tank whooped him, that same guy told me, but Ryan Garcia was a B-level fighter, bro. He ain't even a champion. Oh, now he's a B-level fighter. Now he ain't got no championship. Boots Ennis is not afraid of no Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz is the one who actually ducked Boots Ennis first at 147. Since y'all want to talk about ducks, then let's talk about that.